Now, since my life is in at a distance to look back, I don't know, maybe a bit. Since most of my life is over, almost every I, what to call it, every call it topic when it's life, but every whatever. So man, I'm not going to have anything to do with man again. There's going to be not any dating or any kissing and all these destroyed teeth and whatever, and all the years wasted that I could have been with my children and could have done so many interesting things. And what have I done? I have waited. I haven't had money. I haven't been able to find a job. There's not been any offers in relation to news or anything. Not any invitations to anything. Just only me sitting, waiting and fighting. The best I've learned talking to all kinds of organizations that have to do with human rights, with mothers, children, with then free help from lawyers. That it doesn't cost anything, but you cannot use it at all. It's only a bit of talking, and it makes no difference. They cannot help you at all. And talking to politicians and talking to presidents, no communicating in writing. I think only one person is single. I don't know if he's single, if he's a one or whatever. He might be 30 or 33 or 30 or psychopathy. And all kinds of fighting to get my children back, to end injustice and corruption in Denmark. And it has not been an easy fight. The father of my children has died 2 years ago, and my children are still not here. So what died through those years of opportunities in my life? Intimate relationships to a man, I'm looking at someone who used to have multiple partners at the same time, but that, dating, often takes some dating. It's not going to be again. Music, as since I have learned that it's not interesting. There's nothing interesting about my music. Friendships, a lot of friendships have died. Most of them I'm never going to have anything to do with them because they have not been there for my children and they have not called to ask how I was doing and how my children since they know that I cannot really, have not been able to really know how my children have been doing except from what I received in writing from my social services, then they could have asked, do I need help? Or to fight for my children, to do make some kind of, I don't know, not, what's it called? demonstration of some kind of rioting there, or making phone calls or whatever, something. Since then, they have known that I haven't had money, that I had to beg and then wait for people I've known for a very long time, like they've enjoyed it, which have made me think that they have never liked me and they have not been there. So I think they have not liked me all the time and that they've been waiting for the chance to get me down and that they enjoy it. It turns on that it's some kind of pornography to them. So it has killed a lot of friendships that what I have made found the conclusion they've never really been friendships. Well, what is left, I also found out there was not any support when it came to my political party, and it's not a party, but that's what it's called, the Justice Party. There was not any kind of support, and what other people who pursue that type of plan or to be a politician, what help they get, it's not equal. And that it made a lot of people make a lot of stupid political parties with a lot of stupid names just to stand in the way, it seems. And it seems like the enemies, the father of my children, had that somehow they also turned me into an enemy. A lot of people I don't know. So what is left is my children and me being a mother to my children. And I'm looking so much forward to receiving my children back into my livelihood and our speed of life back, and also worldwide wide, but it's not. It's going through some processing, and I need to pay some money. And playing music with my children, but also teaching them how very horrible the business is and how it changes constantly, so that when you think it's great now, might not be great in 5 or 10 years. It just can change completely, so that you don't have any chance of. So that's why I have had other plans for my children and that they don't need to worry, just have it as something to enjoy doing for the fun of it, for to express emotions, not as a way of living, not something to live on, to earn money on, because only small amounts of money, because it's something like that. It's not possible. It seems like it's very difficult for people from Denmark, and it's even difficult for some of us in Denmark, which is very. So that's the status of the situation. I feel disgust when I look at my hair that they have cut off, and knowing that it turns them on to jerk it off, to fuck, to the pornography of having women look at me and laughing at me and making fun of me when I've been fighting for my children for so long. It's something to take very seriously, but Danes are not really grown-ups. And a lot of people from other countries are not either. They are so focused on image and on looking good and saying the right things that they forget that when they say the right things, it makes them blind to what is really going on. Then doing the right thing is doing the wrong thing, unfortunately.